TGR. What's up, guys? It's Rudy! And today we have the Stadia Connect for 28-2020. I honestly don't even know what to expect from this. I'm sure that if you've been following along with the channel, you know exactly how we feel about Google Stadia and everything that they have done and the results of that service. So, but I did want to go ahead and just check it out, see what there is. Onix isn't here; he's feeling a little under the weather, so he was like, "Nah, dude, like I need to rest." I guess he's just been working too much. So, anyways, let's go ahead and check this out because, like I said, honestly, I don't really know what to expect. So, let's see. Piggy 18. Let's see. We hope that you're safe. So, due to COVID-19, some of the days that's understandable. It would make sense, especially with all like the COVID-19 stuff. I'm glad that Stadia is lower because last time it was so freaking loud.
Hello, I'm Phil, and welcome to today's Stadia Connect. In every Stadia Connect, we aim to share the latest news about playing games on Stadia and how the platform is evolving and growing. You can see right away that there's something different about this Connect. Like many of you, I'm spending all of my time at home, and so are the rest of the Stadia team. During this unique time when we are feeling confined, games enable us to explore and connect in really meaningful ways. Playing games at home, we can step outside through our imaginations into fantastic worlds. Playing with friends together online bridges the physical barriers between us. Whether it's with friends down the street, across town, or around the world, games can be a great connector. A few weeks ago, we opened up Stadia to everyone in our 14 launch countries to experience Stadia for free, and included a number of free games players can enjoy with Stadia Pro for 2 months on us. If you haven't yet begun playing games free on Stadia, we welcome you to join in today.
I did.
You can play across a number of screens, including on devices you already
I did get that email. I'm intrigued. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm intrigued.
Today, you can begin playing games on Stadia 2 ways. The first, we're giving everyone new to Stadia 2 months of free games through Stadia Pro, and we've already extended free Stadia Pro for existing members for 2 months as well. You can start playing all of those games right away across your compatible devices without waiting for installs, downloads, or updates. And remember, you don't have to buy anything to start playing these games. The second option is to simply buy the games you want directly from the Stadia store. Your access to those games will never expire, so you'll always be able to play them. When Stadia is free, you just pay for the games. So that's 2 ways you can choose to build your gaming collection with Stadia. 1, claiming free games through Stadia Pro, and 2, purchasing individual games through our store. Over the last few months, we've been constantly adding new games to Stadia, and I'm really happy to announce that we are bringing 5 games from Electronic Arts to Stadia as part of our partnership.
EA, baby.
It starts with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Hey, that's a good one.
Followed by Madden NFL and FIFA. We're excited to bring these hugely popular franchises to our players on Stadia in 2020 and beyond. And we'll have more news to share about EA games on Stadia later this year. Now we're going to show you just a few of the more than 100 new games you can play in 2020 on Stadia. I'd like to invite some of the Stadia team to tell you all about them.
Please.
Over to you, Erin.
Hi, I'm Erin. I have one of the coolest jobs in the world, working with developers to build features that unlock gaming experiences only possible on Stadia. Today, we're shining a spotlight on great games from devs big and small that you'll be able to play on Stadia. We'll start with one of the most energetic and critically acclaimed shooters of the year, the incredible Doom Eternal from id Software.
I haven't played it. Onix only had high things, like high things to say about it. Like, he was nothing but praise in regards to that. He did a quick first 10 impression in regards to that. Came out, I think, a few days before my first impressions of Animal Crossing. But yeah, no. If you're a fan of the first one, you're probably going to be a fan of this one. Apparently, it's really good. Cool stuff.
The Slayer's time. rise now.
Doom Eternal. That's where that Peggy 18 came from.
If you haven't started playing Doom Eternal yet, you're missing out. It's ready to buy and play right now on Stadia. Now, here's a world of beauty and intrigue arriving today for purchase on the Stadia store.
Octopath the Traveler. Oh man. That's such a... I tried to beat that game. It's a beautiful game, and the music is amazing. Visually, I mean, as you can tell, it's if you're a fan of like old school RPGs, that's the one that you want to go down and go for. But story-wise, it just felt lackluster. It could have been so much more. They had so much more potential. But it's 8 different stories, and it's kind of just. But it's still great. And if you have Stadia Pro, and you just want to try it out, here's a great opportunity to give it a go. God damn. I can't wait for Bravely Default 2.
Let's see a game coming
Just
soon
looking
to
at
the
that.
Stadia store. Creation and destruction collide in Rock of Ages 3.
Cool. Make your own levels. Ooh. That's cool. That's like a unique little puzzler. Physics based and whatnot. I did not play the first 2. I think she said, yeah, Rock of Ages 3. I did not play the first 2. So I don't know what to expect in regards to that.
Let's talk for a second about our free games with Stadia Pro. SteamWorld Heist, The Turing Test, and Zombie Army 4 Dead War are all available to claim with Stadia Pro for free starting in May. Additionally, a new campaign mission add-on for Zombie Army 4 will be available to buy on the Stadia store soon. Let's find out more.
Again, this is where that Peggy 18 comes from. Was that a zombie Adolf Hitler? Yep. I've never played this game, guys. Looks like fun. Highly rated. If you've played it, let me know what you think in the comments below about it. And Blood Count, a new Hell Cult mission. With vampires? Oof. I've always been like fans of vampires. It's just all in like how they're portrayed. But zombies and vampires, that's gonna be intriguing. Zombie Army. 1st of May. That's like
I'm
a few
especially
days
happy
away.
to share this one. A first on Stadia game about making games and then playing them with your friends.
Dreams? I'm joking. Captured in Creta? Is this what I think it is? No, this isn't what I think it is. Yeah. So it's literally called Creta. That's cool.
Let's take a look at Wavebreak, coming first on Stadia.
Dang, just like straight up just say, look at this, look at that. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if you guys ever played Jet Moto. Like, that reminds me of Jet Moto. Except there's like this whole... No, that's cool. Man, imagine if they brought back Jet Moto. Sorry, I'm old school, guys. That PS1 era. Good times, man. That's so ridiculous. Functronic
I'm going to hand
Labs.
the next part of the presentation off to my friend Catherine, another member of the Stadia team.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm lucky to be one of the hundreds of people working every day on making Stadia a great place for gamers. Many of you have reached out to share your Stadia stories. Take a look.
Hi there.
Hello. Ciao.
So
What surprises me the most about Google Stadia?
No downloads,
Having the ability to instantly launch the game.
no updates,
The lack of load time.
no installs.
Instant, it's fast.
None of that exists on Stadia. You just click and play.
Click play and I'm off. I can load up games and be into them within no time whatsoever.
I really love the ease of that.
As a mom, as a business owner, it's really hard to find time to just sit down and play a game. But what's cool about Stadia is it lets me just start exactly from where I was before.
Having a disability called cerebral palsy, I like the idea that I could play anywhere.
Stadia has really changed my way of playing video games. I can just open up a Chrome browser, launch a game, and then just start playing right away.
I can access my stuff from anywhere.
Wherever I am, no matter what device I'm on.
I can play on TV, in living room. I can play on tablet, on bedroom.
It's hard for me to imagine playing games any other way.
This is mind-blowing. It's magic.
I'm still like skeptical about it, so I'm glad that they have the
Launching
2-month
Stadia
free
was
thing.
exciting, but it was also just the beginning of our work. In fact, since November, we've rolled out constant upgrades to Stadia, all without you having to wait for a single system update. Now, let's take a look at a few games where teamwork counts most. It's time for you and your friends to become firefighters in Ember.
Residents are trapped in a burning building on 124th Street. We caught up with an Ember responder about to head inside.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be saving, John, so I really better be going.
That's actually kind of funny. What's the name? All right.
John.
John's literally on the John. That kind of reminds me of what is it like? Moving Out, I think it's called, or Move Out.
Responders have come to help. There's just no reason to use traditional services when you've got Ember.
Propane.
This just in. John is about to rate his exceptional Ember experience.
1 star? Are you
Join Ember, the emergency services
funny.
revolution, and become a responder this May.
That's cool.
Let's take a peek at another first on Stadia game where players work together to get moving.
First on Stadia. Oh, well, speak of the devil. There you go. This is exactly what I was talking about. Actually, no, this is different. This is Get Packed. This is not what I was thinking about. This is a different game. Same concept of like getting, like packing things into like a moving van. Though this seems like way more destructive. With your friends, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This seems way more destructive. Like the levels are set up to be, well, destructive. Steal gold bars. Yeah, this seems like ridiculous. I'm intrigued to see how that would work on Stadia with online play and everybody, you know, depending on like the different levels of bandwidth.
I've talked with many of you online, listening to your feedback and answering some of your questions. You've already seen a lot of great games during the Stadia Connect. We've got a final announcement. We've been looking forward to sharing new ways that Stadia can make world-class games available to more people. Today, we're thrilled to bring you a fantastic hit game you can play right away on Stadia without waiting for a download and without needing to pay for anything. A massive game that you and your friends can enjoy together for free, right now on devices you already own.
What's that? PUBG, baby! Oh, man. I never got into PUBG, guys. I don't think I even, like, created an account there, like, at all. I know it's pretty much like PUBG, Fortnite, and I know COD has like their own thing, but just never got into it, man. I'm a platformer. That's what I love. And RPGs. I mean, this is cool and all. I wonder how it will run on their servers, especially, you know, with a battle royale as big as PUBG. And does that mean that, like, you know, they've ironed out the issues with lag? Because things need to be optimized like such a finite, or such a like fine-tuned, I mean, level. Like, we're talking about like millisecond response time. I'm intrigued.
You can play PUBG for free on Stadia right now. No downloads, installs, or patches required. There is a click to play link in the description of this video.
There you go.
When you click it, you can quickly join Stadia Pro for free. You'll get PUBG and more games, and you can start playing instantly. Since PUBG on Stadia supports crossplay, you'll also be able to team up with your friends playing PUBG on consoles. Thanks for joining
I'm
us.
so
We hope that what
intrigued.
we've shown today can help you add more fun to your lives right now. We'll be back in another Stadia
Marks must
Connect
die
this
3.
summer with more news to share. Join us then, when we'll be showing more games headed to Stadia. Until then, for the most up-to-date news, follow us on Twitter and at our community blog.
Cool.
Thanks for being here with us today. See you on Stadia.
I wonder, like, if they're going to be over at the Summer of Gaming from IGN. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I would love to see this in action. I'm probably gonna give those 2 months a go, because I'm intrigued by it. I haven't really been, you know, I haven't been sold by it. That's the thing. So I haven't tried it, and I waited for reviews because you had to buy, you know, the Founders Edition, and you had to pay a nice chunk of change in order to get a controller and the Chromecast Ultra, which I have the Chromecast Ultra downstairs. So I'm like, if it's compatible with like a mouse and keyboard, I'll be fine. I'll figure it out and I'll be fine. But no, I've definitely been like a little bit skeptical about it, and I've heard that like the lag issues are pretty much insane. But I haven't heard anything in regards to how things are today. That was just initially when it first launched. So my hope is that they've gone ahead and they've actually updated everything that happened, and reduced the amount of lag and kind of decreased the requirements on bandwidth in order to actually have a playable game. So I'm just talking wired. I'm not even talking over Wi-Fi or on an LTE network. I'm just talking wired. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm pretty. I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. But I'm still kind of skeptical. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Obviously, you know, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down, you know, all the YouTube show stuff. Subscribe, go on their Discord, blah 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 blah. But yeah, man, I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this, because I am definitely intrigued by it. If anybody has experience with this, what do you think about it? How do you handle the lag? Because I know that there's some, even if it's minute, like, how do you feel about that in comparison to a traditional console where you're playing and everything is processing on your console versus a server that's like miles away? So I look forward to hearing about all that stuff. Until next time, guys, this is Rudy. Deuces.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more and stay up to date, subscribe, hit the little bell, and join our Discord.
If you want to support the channel, please check out our Patreon or hit the join button below. As always, thanks for your support, and thanks for watching.